今日も絶好調さ行こう俺はアメニキとバイスのコンビコンビニじゃないよコンビニ行ってるわけじゃないからさほらはい、というわけで、お疲れや勝つカレーカレーの中でいろんなゲームを配信して実況する渡りのアメリカです。と思ったらあれはフリーセリフですから、気を取り直して、自分の大好きなことによる楽しさを全世界に広めていきたいという念願を持った超絶元気な日本人 YouTuber、その名もアメニキでぇーす。で、今回は、ロックマンEXEで、今回は和の6月自分の誕生日を祝している、そして和の世界へと飛び立ててきた和の6の最終回、英語で言うところのジャパニーズ最終回としてロックマンEXEアドバンスコレクション、略してアドコレVol.1、その続きをやっていきたいと思います。で、今回は共に実況してくれるのは昔ながらの大親友、大学時代からの大親友、そしてはじけてロックマンEXEのコントローラーが切れた。で、コントローラーが切れたからもう一回再起動します。ポチーン。はい、接続。大学時代からの大親友、そして超絶ロックマンEXEの超絶な大ファンであるバイトって書いてあるわ。バイスダイナバイトでもダイナブレードとして人気のあるかの有名な VTuber と言いたいところなんだけど、今はちょっと用事があって今準備してるところなんだけど、それが済ませたらまた入室してくれるって言ったんだから、それまでにちょっと待っててあげようかなというふうに思っておりますので、今回も改めてよろしくお願いいたします。まずは最高傑作と言われている、もちろん今回の目標はキャンプに行こうぜっていう感じなので、はい、ロックマンお元気してるのかい。ロックマンEXEよろしく。最高傑作とされているかなり画質が綺麗になってきたバトルネットワークロックマンEXE2やりたいと思います。確か前回はキャンプへ行こうと思ってるところから、そこでうまくいかず予定が合わずここでネットバトルの世界でちょっとのんびりしているところから中断したんだよな。ネットショッピングですから、それでカウンター越しに話しかけてくださいね。はい、それは分かりました。私はネットショーにいいものがありますよという風に商売を出してたら、かなり怪しげな廃棄になってしまうからさ。ワイドソード、クロスガン、リカバリー30、バリーやエクセンナブリー、クロスガン、ワイドソード、リカバリー30、バリー働く。みんなでダリダリ、どすこいわっしょい、ベーバー、みんなでダリダリ、どすこいわっしょい、ベーバー、みんなでダリダリ、どすこいわっしょい、ベーバー。ライセンス試験を受けるには、まず俺がマイハーバーのオフィシャルセンターに行かなきゃな。オフィシャルセンターに行こう、レッツゴー。試験受けに来たの？はーい。確かにこの奥でライセンス試験やってるけど、ここはあげられないんだ。悪いけど、オフィシャルセンターの試験から、オフィシャルセンターの試験部屋からプラグインしてもらえるかな。試験部屋からプラグインする必要があるんだ。はい、了解です。じゃあ、プラグアウトしましょう。ティンディンディンディン、めっちゃいい気分だ。昔ナビができた頃はさ、ナビは話ができなくて、ただ命令を聞くだけだったんだって。そんなの僕だったら寂しくて嫌だな。まあそりゃそうだよ。勝手に全然喋りができないっていうのならつまんない生活送ってんだろうな。あれ、気がついてたら俺のキャラクターも消えた。あ、そうか、クライドと話してたんだから。なるほどね。そう、バイスさんがさ、二人で通信やってて、 ずっと入れないと、ずっと黙っててばっかりいると、5分くらいでシャットアウトされてしまうので、そういうシステムがあるから、とりあえずバイスが準備万全になるところまでに、自分が管理している Discord チャンネルの方からストリーミングチャンネルを通して、自分のキャラクターの表示をさせていただければと思います。デカウンの管理するセキュリティキューブだ。ロックマンはデカウンの P コードを使った。セキュリティキューブが解除された。今、それどころじゃないと思うんだけど、じゃあとりあえずプラグインセンターの方からちゃんと試験を取りに行こう。デカという人の P コードを持っているとスクエアにすげえ来て便利ですね。え、マジで？じゃあ解除してよかったじゃん。ちょっと待って。ひょーん。ロックマンはミステリーデータを調べた。ロックマンは800銭をゲットした。ロックマンはミステリーデータを調べた。ロックマンはチープデータ、ガッツパンチベをゲットした。しかも周りラーメン屋ナルトになっちゃってんじゃん。かなりラーメン好きだろ。ナルトもぐるぐるぐるぐる回ってるよ。ぐるぐるナルト回り。そう。ぐるぐる時計が回り。めんどくさいナルト回る。めんどくさいなだけになんじゃって。まあせっかくガツマンのチープデータにガツマンの部屋に入ってるんだから水分い出すガツでーすガツガツガツガツお邪魔しますガツガツみんなでダリダリドスコイワッショイベーバーベーバーみんなでダリダリドスコイワッショイベーバーベーバーみんなでデータデータドスコイワッショイベーバーベーバーみんなでデータデータドスコイワッショイ I just beat you ちょっと大げさなんだけど一回やってみようバグのかけらをゲットした。まあこれ以上何もないんだったら、だって言うのならしょうがないね。アクアスフェアだったらちょっと試してみようかな。なんつってね。やったー！一発命中！いや、二発命中！あの場所めがけみんなで駆け出し見てる前だけ顔は晴れ晴れ当たり前変わり映えない日々が実は大事かけがえない意味が君が明かした夢の話がいつの間にか僕の目を覚ましたでかい世界へと願い描いてこの冒険を共に続けてこう外国のインターネットは危険がいっぱいです。まあそれはそうやな。ですので A ライセンスを持っているとか結構強いナビがないとこの先は進めないんですよ。そうなんだ。やっぱり日本が安全だな。セーフではあるんだけどギリギリセーフはなし。だとしたらプラグアウトしといた方がいいのかな。あ、外した。やば。なんてね、やばいとか何も感じないよ。バブなんちゃってバブートナメ迷っちゃうねインターネット素晴らしい。確かに優れてていろいろ発展してて楽しいところなんだけど現実世界と同じく危険がいっぱいあるからな。確か V キャノン ブイブイブイブイブイブイブイキャノン。ブイブイブイブイブイブイブイボタン。V といえば VA だろ。スイボイです。ロックマンはミステリーエイターを調べた。ロックマンは300ゼニーをゲットした。シャロンシャロン。ちげだちょ、俺フランケンちゃん。こっち見てーって体力100じゃん。痛い。残りはあと1匹か。お前だな。大助かりさ。こいつを頼むためにはいかにもガッツが必要なんだよな。根性的なガッツが必要なんだもんな。やったー。こんなにもらっちゃっていいの？やっぱり良さそうだもんな。ぴょんぴょんぴょんぴょんぴょん。ジャイアンピザです。はい、お届け物です。その名もジャイアンピザです。いや、いらんねえよ、そんなまずいもの。痛いじゃん。終わり。はい、この戦いは終わり。さあ、ちょっと待って、6万。あ、解析するには何かプログラムが必要なんだよな。ケロの管理するセキュリティキューブだ。ロックマンはケロの P コードを使った。あ、確かにケロ P3 人はなんか一旦勝負勝てたんだよね。ケロ街進んで不法侵入者だけどピカードがあれば不要だって一切構わない。ヘイゴー。嘘。体力に気をつけなきゃな、マジで。じゃんじゃんじゃんじゃんじゃんじゃん。やっぱりやるべきことだったんだよもんな。雑談掲示板だ。あ、雑談掲示板だ。え、なにこれ。あ、書き込み。迫山ケロさんはマリンハーバー。なるほど。デートならなんと言ってもポテ吉姉さん。マイハーバーで決まりね。駅前にはおしゃれなカフェもあるし雰囲気もおしゃれだもん。オフィシャルセンターなんかを見学したりして最後は潮風が気持ちいい。海辺で告白。これね、彼女はぐーっと来ちゃうはず。頑張ってね。そっちの書き込みなんだ。Oh no! Oh yeah! 試験どこでどうやって受かるのか、どうやって受けるのかな。ようこそオフィシャルセンターへ。どうしたの僕。まさかライセンス試験を受けに来たわけじゃないわよね。だからどうした。なんかそんな聞き方だと入っちゃい受けちゃいけないような雰囲気になっちゃってるんだけど。試験を受けに来たんだ。あら僕まだ小学生にしか見えないけど。 じゃあペットを見せてくれる？本当だ、ちゃんとサブライセンス持ってるのね。疑ってごめんね。ネットは受験票をゲットした。試験会場へはこのカウンターの向こうにある通路を進んでね。ありがとう。試験会場へはこのカウンターの向かいにある通路を進んでね。はーい。ここなんだよね。プラグインロックマンEXEトランスミッション。やっぱり柄がなんか背景の柄になって背景の柄ってすごく懐かしいな。一番馴染みがあるのはゲームボーイアドバンスときたら一番馴染みがあるのはロックマンゼロもそうだけど実際はさスーパーマリオアドバンス2もやってて、あとなんだっけ、そうだなソニックアドバンスの3作が一番馴染みあるよね。馴染み深くて助かる。馴染み深くて本当に涙が出るよな。特に思い出させてくれるのはその雰囲気が一番思い出させてくれるのはソニックアドバンスね。確かにこの奥でサブライセンス試験やってるけど、ここは飽きられないんだ。悪いけどオフィシャルセンターの試験部屋からプラグインしてもらえるかな。ここじゃないんだ。ここじゃないの？向こうにある通路を通ってきてって言われたんだから。ネット君、エレベーターに乗るのスイッチを押さなきゃ。でもセキュリティが施されてるから僕たちには使えないみたいだね。本当？スイッチを押しても反応がない。高度なセキュリティが施されているようだ。スイッチが押しても反応がない。高度なシステムが施されているようだ。そうなんだ。ここじゃないの？試験会場へはこのカウンターの向こうにある通路を進んでね。カウンターの向かい側。ここか。ここなんだ。俺は待っている。俺にとってふさわしい試験の依頼が来るまで。依頼掲示板に依頼が一件なんてないなんて珍しいよ。ないんだ。その先はライセンス試験を受けるための部屋だよ。勝手に入っちゃダメだぞ。それは受験票。へえ、君も試験を受けに来たんだ。じゃあそこの扉を開けるから中に入ってプラグインするんだよ。ありがとう。はい、ありがとうございます。この辺りでいいんだよね。大きなパネルだ。ここからプラグインすると市民ネットバトルでの試験会場に行くことができる。プラグイン6番EXEトランスミッション。やっぱりソニックアドバンス2のね、テクノベースっていうステージがあって、雰囲気がめっちゃそっくりだから、あれを思い出させるわ。いよいよだね、試験だなんて。なんだか緊張しちゃうな。だろ？俺が勉強嫌いなのはわかるだろ？人のこと自分が勉強しないこと言い訳にしかったね。いやー、まるでのびのびただな。そんなことないって。ほら、早く試験に行こうぜ。受けようぜ。もう、ネット君ったら。じゃあ僕頑張るから、オペレーションよろしくね。任せとけって。ネット君、メールだよ。どこもプラグアウトするわけかよ。するわけねえだよ。はい、いいメール。やいと。冗談。あんたね、普通、世界旅行から帰ってきて次の日のキャンプに誘おう？でもまあ、庶民の暮らしぶりを知るのも大切なことだから、付き合ってあげるわけよ。ありがとね、ご親切に。私は B ライセンスの試験官です。試験を受けに来ましたね。試験は全部で3問です。クリアしたら B ライセンスをあげます。では、第1問。 第1問はサバイバーバトルです。連続で5回溢れるウイルスをデリートすれば OK です。途中で HP の回復ができませんので注意してください。なお、問題を始める前に終わった時には HP を回復してあげます。では、いきますよ。やっぱりね、ネットナビと、こういうような NPC のネットナビと話しかけてみたら、急にベイマックスの声が浮かんでしまうので、やっぱりベイマックスの声でモノマネしちゃおうと。はーい。よし。じゃあ、トイレ行ってきてからやろうかな。はい、ちょっと失礼します。すぐに戻るからね。はい、ただいまです。Hey, Ame, how are ya? I have got Mega Man Battle Network 3 White on my Game Boy Advance SP, and it's pretty good so far. Cool series. You have a Game Boy Advance SP! I used to have that when I was a kid! That's awesome! You got a legitimate authentic cartridge. That's awesome! I used to play Game Boy Advance SP when I was a kid! God, I was just saying in Japanese earlier how I used to play a lot of, like, that background that plays whenever you do the Rockman EXE transmission. The background really reminds me of when I used to play Game Boy Advance back in the day, and I'm sure that's the same for a lot of other people too, but this one, in particularly, really reminds me of that background that you see in the Techno-Base stage for Sonic Advance 2. That was definitely one of the games I played the most. Like, the games that I would binge the hell out of for Game Boy Advance was, without a doubt, Metroid Zero Mission, Metroid Fusion, the Rockman Zero series, mostly 3. 3 and 1, and also Super Donkey Kong GB was the first one that I got. That was my first Game Boy Advance game. And then there's the Sonic Advance series. 2 in particular. Oh boy. Got it at a local store with a Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy Advance was only $100, and the game was $30. Wow. 100 Canadian dollars? Dang. じゃあやります。飽きはしないぞ。ほらね。楽勝楽勝。ちょろいちょろい。ちょろいちょろい。チンクルメン変態王さん、何の話しているかわからないか。チンクルメン何のことかい。いや、こうなったらロールに頼るしかないじゃん。ロールちゃん助けてくれよ。っていうか乙女役じゃない。 俺はロックマン、俺は乙女じゃなくてロックマンじゃい。マジで乙女、もうこの戦い勝ち抜く。But yeah, I just had an amazing night tonight, I gotta say, right before the stream. Almost to the point where I was almost late. I got to meet my neighbors today! And holy mackerel. That is what I'm gonna say. 1、2の3で破壊しまくる。こんなのちょろいものさ。ダラララ、ダルララ。ダルリラバブリカシャマThere were games I used to binge on my 3DS and play a lot, although I can't remember all of them. I used the Street Pass feature a heck of a lot, and I also remember Yokai Watch 2. Sweet. Yes. Yokai Watch 2 is definitely the definitive 3DS, one of the more definitive 3DS titles. Winner of Best Video Game of 2014 by all means. I really hope that they come up with a new game for the series. Either, probably like some new characters, like preceding Cicada story. おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。やりますね。では第2問です。第2問はあなたたちがネットバトラーとして困っている人を助けられるのは試験です。この電産エリアのどこかに困っているナビがいるという情報があります。あなたはナビを探し出して助けてあげてください。受けたら私のところに戻ってきてくださいね。これが第2問です。もう一度聞きますか？いいえ、結構。今のはトリニティブラッドの第1話の小ネタなんですよ。
通信は以上です。もう一度お聞きになりますか？
いいえ、結構。では、いってらっしゃい。行ってきまーす。困ってるナビたちを探すのは俺の役割だもんな。困ったナビが言ったらこうしちゃいられない。探し出すのが目標なんだ。オフィシャルスクエアよ、今日もようこそ。オフィシャルスクエア今日もようこそ。Thinking about playing Yokai Watch 2 again, you should. It is a masterpiece within the entire series, just like how this game is for the EXE franchise. 私たちは電脳世界のハッピーライフをサポートします。じゃあ困ってるわけじゃないよね、この人。電産エリアっていうのは電産シティの電脳世界のことを言います。サブカマンを開いたら右下に今いる場所が出るから、それで確かめるといいです。あと、オフィシャルスクエアも電産シティの電脳世界だから、電産エリアの含まれるんだけど、オフィシャルスクエアっていうのが分かりやすいようにオフィシャルスクエアと呼んでいます。メンテナンスが終わったら、右下の接続ポイントの先に行けるようになっていますよ。困ってるナビさんがいるのかな？しょぼーん。寿エリアにお使いだったの。でも工事中で行かなかったの。 Ultra want to trade sometime? I need a specific item. I need a specific item early on. Alright. You guys do some trading. はい。僕の初仕事はだったのに。僕の初仕事だったのに。でもまあいいや。いいリアクションしてるね。このミステリーデータにはセキュリティがかかっていて解析することができない。解析するにはサブチップオープンロックが必要だ。さてと、困ってるナビの後をついていきたいんだけど、どこにいるかわからないので、ちょっと探索。ケアの管理するセキュリティキューブだ。いやー、でもこの中に入っている可能性としてはやっぱり低いんだよな。困ってるナビはプロジェクトのかかってるような場所にいるわけがないっていう推測なので。させない。無駄扱いしてしまった。これでどうだガッツ。I might need your friend code though. Yeah, I'm glad they're still doing the whole friend code system and everything, even after the eShop has been taken down. Also, Vice, if you have a chance, I'd appreciate if Axel, if you can let me know if I'm in the right direction for helping the Navis in distress.メットガードを手に入れた。ロックマンはミステリーデータを調べた。ロックマンは600銭をゲットした。まあ、道に迷っててもさ、すごいバトルのこと言い心地よくなってきたんだから。ブイブイブイブイブイブイブイ、爆発の祭りだ。爆風の祭りだ。まあ、花火打ち上げてたら爆風ぐらいは残るよ。そりゃせやろな。しょぼーん。さっきの仕事ができなくなってしまった人やな。初仕事なのにがっかりしてるようなナビだったもんね。はい、これで人片付けと。ネット承認。バストアップあるんだけど、5000銭となってて、今は銭が足りてないんだ。残念。じゃあまた今度ね。さっき悪いやつに歩きプログラムを取られてしまって、歩けなくなってしまったのです。ここで困ってる人なのかな。見たところあなたは優しそう。すみませんが悪い奴らから取り返してもらえませんか。いいよ。ありがとうございます。頼りにしてますね。ネット君、メールだよ。今度は何？メールからのメールだ。やったー。宿題終わったんだ。だから明日のキャンプ OK だよ。いいね。じゃあキャンプ行こうぜっていうのはまだいけそうだね。よっしゃー。ミステリーデータを調べた。チープデータショックウェーブ U をゲットした。この先は寿エリアですが、接続工事中につき進むことはできません。カタカナばっかりじゃ読みにくいよな。 だけど平気。はい、ソニックウェーブ装着。しゃー！これで一発全滅だ。そう、悪いやつに歩きジップを取られてしまったので、その犯人を捕まえたいと思ってます。さて、どこにいるのかな。あそこはあそこにはなんか別のターンに繋がってるらしくって、接続が現実中のため、進められないということなので。はい、シャドウマン、お願いします。進めかげろマンと思ったらちゃんとした、シャドウマンっていうちゃんとした名前があるんだよね。Hey, Andre! How you doing? あ、ここに入っちゃダメ？How you doing? メンテナンスが終わったら、右下の接続ポイントの先に行けるようになってますよ。前に来た場所やな、ここ。じゃあ、上行ってみたらどうなるのかな。しょぼー。コトブキシティのこと、コトブキシティのことだよね。よし。How's it going, Andre? Doing pretty good. How's everyone going today? It is going fantastic. I just got to know my neighbors from below. I just got to know my neighbors today, and oh boy, they were amazing people. はい、ディスコード開こうっと。はい、ディスコード。おお！よか。なんでいきなり関東弁？なんで今ハタカ弁だと思うと、なんで今急に雰囲気変えちゃって、急にハタカ弁になってしまったっていうとさ、急にハタカ弁になったっていうのがさ、VyseDynabladeさんが帰宅したらしくって、今、参加できそうになってるんだぞ。参加できるようになったそうだよ。じゃあ早速、入れてもらいたいと思います。きたーVyseDynablade参戦登場。あれビュイーン。あら聞こえる？ Vice?
Hey,
There you go. There you go. We can hear you loud and clear.
Morning, Ami.
Morning over there, and it's night over here in Japan. It is currently 9:22 p.m. over here in Japan, and I am assuming based on the time difference, it is, let's see, 9時だから 7:22 a.m. over in the CS in the Midwest.
Yes, that would be correct.
All right, still got it. And Andre's here Andre is an old friend and a very good companion. Remember Andre?
Yes, I do.
Good to have him in. So yeah, where I'm currently at right now is we are actually looking for some Navis in distress as the second problem in the test.
Oh, okay. Also, be careful over there. You don't want to get deleted again in that area.
Nope, that's why I want to save. It's 9:23 a.m. in Canada. It's a direct translation of... Oh, yeah. It's a direct translation between Japanese time and Canadian... And, Atlantic... was it Atlantic time? In, Ultra Cult's area of Canada? Also, my mom's... I also like to point out my mom's Canadian. I know that's random, but I just thought I'd say. Met someone from the UK today. And he is awesome. Like you guys. I'm assuming none of the that Navis in distress are in Kero Pichan's area. Kero machi susunde.
You want me to look it up?
Also happy. Ooh, actually, why not? Yes, please. I did promise that we would go camping. It's also Canada Day? Nice! Heck yeah! I want to visit Canada again someday. The area where my mom's family's from. Well, technically they're Scottish, but they immigrated to Canada such a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Right before they can even get a shot. Sa, 一体どこにいるのかなこっちじゃないのは確かだ。あれ今の人ってもしかして
Oh. Found it.
Oh yeah?
Okay. There should be a green Navi just south of the net of the merchant in the third area.
Net.
Yes.
Let's see. ちょっと待って。何がいいかな。リンゴをどうぞ。ショックウェーブにしよう。かかってきた。ミニボムはなかなか使えないからさ。かかってこい。来い来い来い来い来いフィッシュ。Koi fish, koi fish, koi fish! Right before he can even transform. Alright, third area you say where the toad's at, where the kiddo's at?
Yes.
Okay, I found the guy who had his walking program stolen.
Oh, so you're looking for the thief. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we getting ready to kick some gas again, like last time?
He is in area 2.
Well then. Boy, Ferris wheel. Boy, Ferris wheel.
Oh, when you do get enough Zenny and you find a power up in a shop, buy it, and you will be able to use that to acquire a charge shot for your buster.
Oh, a charge up, you say? A power up for your charge shot. to get your charge shots. いやー、どこだったっけな、あのエリア2の入り口。確か助けを求めてる人の北の方にあったはずだよな。Trying to remember which area it was at.
It's area 2, but it's on the low level.
Like the area from area 3 to get to area 2. I'm trying to remember which area I got from.
Oh, right. I think you might have to go through the down through the square.
Oh, Jackson Ninma! I got a trophy. Jackson Ninma.
Oh, nice. I like they put achievements in the collection.
Kind of like what they did for the first Rockman X collection.
Mm-hmm.
God, this is giving me strong Zero vibes, mainly because of the Game Boy Advance setting, but at the same time...
Oh, you got another one.
Ah!
Oh, wait. That's a... Oh, that's a... I'm a little bit behind on the footage.
It's cool. God, today was good.
Yeah.
I build my new bed set today with Atlantis playing in the background.
Ooh, that's a good movie.
It is a good movie. I mean, Treasure Planet may have had a better impact, in terms of like story and everything, but it's still good for what it is.
Yeah, I remember about a month ago, I think I suggested that movie, and you have never seen it before. So.
Yeah. So we watched the Japanese dub together on Disney Plus, and Vice actually got me hooked in.
Glad you enjoyed it.
I did. I got addicted to it ever since. So how's the weather in Japan? It is muggy right now. Like, for the last few weeks, we've been in typhoon season because it's been raining non-stop. But now it's starting to get sunny again, but it's starting to really get towards the very, very hot territory. I mean, it may not be Shizuoka hot or, like, central southern, like, or Midwest hot, but it's still scorching.
That's fair. It's raining on and off over here. It's about a day or two ago. There was like a torrential downpour early in the morning, and it was like raining all day.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's fair, and then fair is real. You know what I mean? ガルの悪そうなナビが向こうの方にいて、どうも取り抜けにくいんですよ。Ah! He just gave us a hint.
Yeah.
Also, let's see what Andre has to say. Treasure Planet and Atlantis the Lost Empire are my two all-time favorite Disney movies. Nice!
Hey!
Nice.
For me, it's those two, plus, some more well-known ones, like... Let's see, Aladdin.
Oh, and, Aladdin, yeah.
Aladdin's good. And then, what was the other ones? I think I really was a fan of Hercules.
Okay, Hercules is a legend.
Hercules is funny.
Yeah, and definitely an icon in the Kingdom Hearts franchise, too.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with you on Aladdin. In fact, actually, we were just watching Moana in my neighbor's place earlier before the stream.
Oh, wow. Nice.
It has a really good Japanese dub, and the actor who plays Maui, he actually used to be a former kabuki actor.
Oh, wow. Huh.
And he's funny. We also saw the Japanese dub of Treasure Planet together as well. I still love it to this date.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic.
Yeah. And you know, Andre, did you know that Disney actually originally had plans to continue the Treasure Planet franchise by having a sequel and a TV series afterwards? But unfortunately, as we all know, as the fans know, it flopped at the box office, so unfortunately those plans were scrapped.
Oh, that pains me. It's such a cool premise.
I know! They actually had plans for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Atlantis was kind of a financial underperformance too, but at the same time, still a good movie.
I heard Atlantis almost got its own Disney TV show.
I know it got a sequel.
Yeah. The sequel, it's okay.
Nah.
It doesn't have the same wonder as the first one, though.
No, it looks like a bunch of sits from an oncoming like Atlantis TV show stitched together. That was the impression that I got.
Yeah.
Still good though.
Yeah. You know, one of the things I really liked about Atlantis was honestly, you know what actually really made that movie for me?
Found him.
You did?
Yep.
Good.
Continue.
What I really liked about Atlantis was Lost Empire was the cast. Like, just the cast of characters, they were just so different and colorful, and they were all just fun to watch. So basically, you know, the crew, right? They kind of made the movie for me.
Yeah, as long as the characters are fun to watch and enjoy being around, then you don't really have to worry too much about the plot.
Yeah. I will say, though, that I did kinda... having already seen movies like... oh, be careful. Oof. Yeah, that encounter is really kind of tough for, like, a beginning part, because... yeah. You'll get it. Took me a few tries when I first played this game.
But yeah, back to the Atlantis cast.
Right. I kinda saw coming.
Yeah.
The twist of like Rourke being the villain.
Yeah, that was kind of predictable.
But the problem is it wasn't because I liked. It wasn't because it was obvious, because it really actually wasn't. He was actually kind of decent of a person at first, but then there was like little hints here and there throughout the film, and the fact that he's like the big, army guy, that kind of thing. And what other movie have we seen where involving a fantastical adventure into unknown parts with meeting an unknown civilization that had the villain being an army guy? Avatar.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was more of a predictable.
Yeah, Rourke wasn't as obvious though.
As the villain from Avatar, yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of was surprised, but at the same time, I kind of was like, oh no. And then when they revealed the entire crew was in on it, that part I didn't see coming. Yeah.
Especially Moliere.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Moliere, Audrey, and Swede in particular, I did definitely... I mean, I know they were here on the money and all, and had their own motives and everything, but the fact that they were getting in on the, from the guns and everything.
Yeah. I like the fact that I like that the crew, the main crew, basically had a change of heart when they were starting to realize that, hey, this is too much, and then they all stood with Milo at the end. That was really cool.
Yeah, like, out of curiosity, like, which is your favorite character of the bunch?
Oh, no, that's hard to say.
I know, they've got a very colorful cast.
They're all really likable. it's I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Probably one of my favorite male characters of the crew was probably God, what was his name? The demolitions guy. I forgot his name.
Yeah, his name just doesn't really stick. Memolini or something Leany?
I think so.
I can't remember his name either. It's kind of hard to remember.
Yeah, a little bit.
His name is the hardest to remember.
True. His character is kind of pretty memorable though. Like, he was pretty funny. There's a little more of a dry humor kind of thing from him, but it's still kind of stuck to me.
Oh yeah.
I love the gags they have of him, where you're doing good. Just gotta now you got one of those things. The heat's off you.
なんも言ったこれをですから勘弁してくれ
Oh, good job.
そうだなさあ歩きプログラムさっきのナビを返しに行こうぜWe got him. Let's see what Andre has to say as well. I heard about that actually. Also, here's some of my top 10 Disney movies that are as follows. Aladdin, Lion King, Atlantis, Treasure Planet, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Mulan, Lilo and Stitch. Good choice.
Good choices. Oh, I forgot about Mulan. Oh yeah, I'm Mulan's pretty good too. I cannot stand a live action film now.
I heard about that.
It looks like the cultural stuff is there, but everything else just
Land writing or what?
Well, for one thing, they did a basically they rewrote Mulan's character into like this perfect protagonist type character that could do no wrong, and for some reason she didn't even need to train. She already had the super special powers or whatever the heck, kung fu stuff and all that. And it's just like it really bothered me because the original movie was about her building herself up to be a part of the army and stuff, and then learning that come into her own, and none of that was present in the live action remake. None of it. It just bothered me.
Yeah, I can see why, but out of curiosity, I'm a part of. Even though I haven't seen the movie, I've been having kind of speculations. Do you think maybe the film was trying to be a little bit more was the film? Do you think the film maybe was trying to be a little bit more faithful to like the original Chinese fable? Because
no.
It definitely had. I'll take your word for that.
It's not. That's not what this. That's not why. It just felt like
dishonorable.
No, it felt like it destroyed. It felt like it kind of was a spin in the face of some things. And I don't want to get into it really too much. By the way, you know what character that really made the film for me as well? That was completely gone in the live action remake. Mushu's gone. Like completely. There's none.
That's what I heard.
I also heard they added a new villain to it or something, some kind of sorceress. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meh.
Now, I won't get into it too much more, but there is one live-action remake that I actually despise more.
And that
you know it. You know which one I'm gonna say because you absolutely despise this one too.
Lion King?
Yes.
God!
I can't stand it. I actually, and the reason why I can't stand it is because would it have killed him to animate the animals a little bit more expressive.
Or if you were gonna make it like it to be like photorealistic, you could also make them, instead of having them talk and just reusing the same lines over and over again. Maybe just have it be a silent film. Maybe you have it be a silent film and have the animals tell the story through their body language. It's been done. It's actually been, that actually has been done before in one of the very first few Disney live action remakes.
Yeah.
101 Dalmatians, 1995.
Oh.
Yeah, it did get mixed reception, but that was actually one of Disney's first few live action remakes of Disney classics. And while I didn't exactly agree with some of the changes, because some of them having Roger go from a pianist to a 90s video game designer kind of makes the film a little dated, but instead of having the animals talk, they actually, none of the animals had any spoken lines. The majority of the footage was on them, and it literally had them telling the story through their own little body language and barking.
Yeah. That
was actually creative. And that was decent storytelling, if I have to add.
It's really funny because, a couple of months ago, I did a tier list. I did a stream, and one of the tier lists I did was live-action remakes of Disney films.
Yeah?
Let me see if I can bring it up really quick. Let's see here. By the way, you're doing great on the game.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hey, Andre remembers the live-action films too. Enan.
Nice.
めっちゃいいね。あー、キャラの雰囲気に入りたくない今のところ。確かサブチップだったよね。Now, was it just only one Navi that was in distress?
I think so. Yes, you just have to go back and report to the quest giver.
All right.
You just kind of have to do that and then talk to the Navi and get them back to the program and yeah.
The gaming Navi.
Yeah.
Phoenix!
Oh my god. Phoenix!
Do you have the bug? No, that's not it. Here we go. あ、試験頑張ってねってしか言ってないじゃん。まだクリアしてませんね。クリアした証を持ってません。
Actually, let me go check, to see if I got the tier list here somewhere.
Yeah, I still need... Let's see, cross gun, barrier... 入ってないね。
Ah, here we go. Okay. So here's my opinions.
Ash says hey.
Oh, Ash, his wife.
That's right.
Yeah. Alright, so go on. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, there's still one. He said there's still one more thing we have to do. One of the other Navis said, "Do you have a bug shard?" One of the nearby Navis, not the one that we got the mission from, but another one that was just to the south said, do you have a bug shard?
Oh, that's not a quest, that's just him. That's like a trade, I think. I'm not sure.
Okay.
That's not related to the main quest.
Also, before we go any further, let's check the comment section real quick.
Okay.
Let's see. Did you know that the villain queen La from the Kingdom of Opar from the 90s cartoon Tarzan series is supposed to be a descendant of Atlanteans, given her character design? Oh.
Oh. Continuity between Disney films? What is this?
What is this, Marvel? What is this, Marvel one? Yeah.
Technically, Marvel is owned by Disney.
It is now. Let's see. I remember the live-action 101 Dalmatian movies. Hello, Phoenix. Ash says, hey, and hey back. How are you two doing? And does anyone else remember the fairly recent Disney animated series 101 Dalmatian Street? I've heard of it, but I'm not really big a fan of the upgraded design. Meh. I mean, yeah, I liked 101 Dalmatians when I was a kid, but the design, I don't know. Meh.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now...
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go now.
So, here's my actual opinions on live action remakes. Starting from awful to going to top tier. Awful, I have Lion King, Mulan, and Pinocchio.
Yeah, definitely Pinocchio. I saw it. It on Disney Plus, and it sucked.
Ugh. Why?
It sucked.
Yeah.
Don't
Bad
forget.
is... Sorry.
Nah. I was just gonna say, don't forget Dumbo.
Yeah, oh no, yeah. Okay, so bad is Dumbo and Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Uh-huh.
Meh is both Alice in Wonderland movies. Cinderella, Jungle Book, Pete's Dragon, and 102 Dalmatians. Okay is 101 Dalmatians. Good is Aladdin. Great, and this I know I'm gonna get a little bit of questionable flack for this, but I thought the Beauty and the Beast remake was pretty decent.
I actually agree.
A lot of people don't seem to, which I'm still trying to wrap my head around on that. Because it's literally a one-to-one remake.
I mean, it is, yes, but there were also some speculations about, like, the auto-tuning. Like, I never saw the English version. I watched the Japanese one, but I heard something about, for the English version, that... What's her name? What's her name? Hermione. Hermione's actress.
Yeah.
Had auto-tune singing.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't hear anything about that.
Whereas for the Japanese dub, it was like completely pure. But I think there was also some speculation saying that Beast is a lot more unlikable than he was in the first film, because he just seems like recklessly gruff, and he was actually persuaded to do things like give Belle a better room, suggest her to go out to dinner, and giving the library.
I see. Alright, and great is Beauty and the Beast and Maleficent, because it kind of told its own story. Maleficent actually was pretty good. Awesome, which is top tier, is one where it told a completely different story than what the source material was Cruella.
Agreed.
You seen Cruella?
My dad and I watched it before I left. Before I left home.
Good.
Before I left
it's
to go
legitimately
home.
really good. It feels almost completely like removed from the Dalmatians canon, which is a cool thing. But yeah.
It kind of had some questions too, like considering the ending.
Yes.
It was a good backstory for Cruella's character, though.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, really good. I just watched the live-action Little Mermaid and Peter Pan movies on Disney Plus, and they're both god-awful. Yeah,
Oh, the Little Mermaid one was bad?
I didn't see it, so I wouldn't know.
I heard mixed reactions.
Yeah, and Little Mermaid is actually extremely popular in my hometown as well. I mean, they've literally got flyers, like, even before the live-action remake was announced, there's actually been, like, live musicals and posters all over the place, and my hometown streets would actually play Little Mermaid songs, like, all the time.
Interesting.
Shizuoka loves Little Mermaid.
They used to be one of my favorites back then. I admit, when I was like, I think I was like 10 years old, I had this weird thing where I was like 10 years old. I was like 10 or 11 years old, and I was starting to, you know, my brain was starting to like go into like the puberty transition, you know, and for some reason, Ariel was my first animated crush.
I mean, she is. Excuse me for my place of words, but she's quite a catch, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god! I knew you would say that.
She's quite a catch. Ha! Oh. My god. My god. I'm sorry for being all wishy-washy, but... Ugh. The fish. Oh my god. Can't wait for tonight, Ame. What's going on tonight? And so here's an awesome idea. What if Disney made an animated movie based on a Japanese folktale like Momotaro, Shippitaro, or Tokoyo? Okay. I love the idea of a Disney live action, like of a Disney animated Momotaro story. That would actually be awesome. I would love to see Disney do that.
Yeah, they would.
That would be awesome.
You know what movie I think would actually do well as live action?
What?
And they wouldn't have to put too much extra effort into it if they had a good, development and all that.
What would that be?
Atlantis.
Ah. See that?
I don't know. That movie just has vibes that say, yeah, this movie could probably do well as a live action, and the thing is, they wouldn't even have to change much.
Yeah.
It could be one of those things like Beauty and the Beast does, where it's kind of like almost like a one-to-one remake, and it would be. I would actually go watch that if that were the case. Like theaters.
Yeah.
Because I never go to theaters for live action Disney remakes because I just have this stance against them. Unless it's a movie I really used to love, like the original one.
Agreed.
Sometimes that's for better and worse. Mulan. But yeah, I would go see. I would go see Atlantis if it was remade.
I would too, honestly. Once it comes out in Japan, I'll actually go for the tickets and get, just watch it there. It's worth the admission. It's just the idea alone's worth the admission.
Speaking of movies worth it, how about that Mario movie?
Frickin' amazing!
Oh my god, it was so good!
I love what they did with the Japanese dub!
Yeah, I do. Okay, I can't. I find it funny because I found footage. I found a video of on YouTube of the Japanese dub version of the Peaches song, and then I saw in the comments. Someone said, keep in mind that this is that this is it said the name of the actor and that voices Bowser. It's like
Miyake Kenta.
Kenta, which is voicing Bowser and singing in this version of the song. who was also known for voicing the Japanese voice for All Might. So keep that in mind when you watch this again. And
It's
and
true.
I'm like, so it's just All Might singing about his love for Princess Peach.
もう大丈夫だ。なぜって私が襲いかかってきた。
God dang
And
it.
I even find it funny how when he was doing that song, he keep in mind I've already seen the English version, so I'm like watching this the Japanese dub and of this song, and I'm like, and I love that Kenta is matching the energy that Jack Black was doing when he was doing all the high notes, and I'm like, oh my god.
All Might God.
I was laughing so much.
In other words, All Might God.
Oh, yeah.
All Might God. ピンチのナビは一体どこにいるんだ? Where is the Navi in distress or any other thing that we need to do? How about a Treasure Planet live action remake? Just mixed.
I'm actually against that.
Yeah, the original animated version is so pure. We need to keep it that way.
The original was great, and I really, really don't want to see Uncanny Valley on the aliens.
No.
I don't. I feel like there will be too much Uncanny Valley on the CGI for the aliens, and
Yeah.
for anyone that wasn't human. And I'm not for it.
No.
Nope. I'm
Don't blame you.
not gonna do that.
No.
However, if they were able to do that without too much Uncanny Valley, I have a few ideas in mind for casting. But as far as like, if there was a live-action Atlantis: The Lost Empire, I definitely do have a list of people I would love to see as the titular crew.
Oh God. Okay, first let's hear what you gotta say.
All right, let me check this out real quick. I got it right here. Where are you at on the game, by the way?
I'm in area 3. I'm trying to figure out what the next part after, that I need to do to complete mission 2.
I feel like you've already defeated the thief and got the data.
I did.
Let me just check this really quick.
Yeah, I did, but I talked to the guy and said you haven't completed your task yet.
Okay.
It's weird.
You have to talk to the Navi that whose program got stolen. You have to get the program back.
Ah, got it. That would explain it. That would explain it. Also, Eat-chan just said another day, another Gallium. I mean Rockman gameplay. So, for those of you who don't know, she's referencing one of the bosses from Taiko no Tatsujin Wii 2, Doron to Nidaime. Literally because the whole boss fight premise, villain, and 2 of the bosses that you fight are entirely Rockman parodies. Gallium is a straight up Rockman reference, whereas Geruma is basically a shameless blues parody. It's got the format and everything.
Yeah.
Let's see. When Ame Senpai said Area 3, I mistaken that as Area 51. Wow. Now, Area 53, that would definitely fit in the Yokai Watch 3 setting. Yokai Watch 3 would have been a really good game.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, we got Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah. Apparently there's a rumor that it's already in early development.
Ah?
An Atlantis live action.
Oh my god. Please let that be true.
Huh.
そうなるといいんだけどさ。なるといいね。Okay, now where's Area 3? Dun 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 dun. Daijoubu da yo, I-chan. 聞き間違えたってそんなに心配することはないから誰にだってよくあるよ。Yeah, we just went all over the place with our Disney conversation, and that was fun. Speaking of Disney, I will say that, as you know, Hikakin actually made some cameo appearances in some of the Disney films, like Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet, or as we call it in Japan, Shugarashi Online. He also had one line in the fourth Toy Story movie as a bald eagle toy.
Huh.
Have you seen Toy Story 4?
I have not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, but yeah, Hikakin actually had one line as a bald eagle toy in the movie. Very brief. But in Sugar Rush Online, he actually had two roles. One as the whole Buzz Chubachi thing that I showed you, and very unrecognizable, he actually played one of the stormtroopers. Like, wait, that was Hikakin? That was Hikakin?
Oh.
Yeah, it's true. Hikakin actually played a stormtrooper in that movie.
Interesting.
Like, it's very hard. Yeah, it's like very hard to recognize. You can like it says in the credits, stormtrooper Hikakin, but you can barely recognize it.
That's actually interesting. All right, so here's what I have for a fan casting. My personal takes. Say there was an Atlantis: The Lost Empire remake, right?
Uh-huh.
I know that everyone wants someone like Tom Holland for roles like this, but I gotta say, I would like Andrew Garfield to play Milo Thatch.
Who's that?
Andrew Garfield is a son of a young actor, kind of like Tom Holland, funny enough, he also played, like Tom Holland, he also played Spider-Man in one of the Spider-Man movies. The
one?
Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, that guy?
I feel like he would do well as like that kind of, charming and awkward thing. And while I feel like Tom Holland would be good for the role, I think he's used too much for that, and the poor man needs a break.
I'd say that's fair, and fair is real.
What was the, as for Preston Whitfield, the old man that gives the old man that gives the quest to Milo in the first place and tells him, hey, yeah, we're gonna be funding everything, that guy, right? I think Christopher Lloyd.
Huh.
We need an old man actor. And I feel like Christopher Lloyd would do a good job.
That's not bad. I'm losing my place here. I'm lost.
Alright. Where you at?
I'm at a point where I'm...
Did you talk to the Navi who was trying to get his item back?
That's who I'm trying to look for.
Alright, go to the square.
And the square is...
In fact, honestly, can you share your screen on the Discord call?
Alright, sounds good.
Bro. Yep, you're going the right direction. That's Deckles.
Official square, 入り口. Okay, to the right.
Yep. Okay. Now, go to the far right. Follow the road.
Which is on the right.
There he is. Down there.
Ah, そこが!
That's the net. That's the net guy. There's another green Navi below him. That's the proper. Yeah, those bunny viruses are a little pesky.
Not for mine, I guess. Hey, Cure Happy's here!
Hey, Cure Happy!
How's it going? 元気してるのかい? 私はネット商品いいものがありますよ. Nah, that's the guy, that's the vendor. Oh! Buster up!
There we go. Alright, to upgrade yourself, go to Rockman. And, don't do that one. That's where you get your charge shot. There you go.
ロックバスターのチャージ力がアップしたよ.
Mm-hmm.
やったー! 早速セーブしなきゃな.
Your charge shot will become more powerful. Your buster will become more powerful when you start upgrading your attack stat.
Gosh. Much better.
Yep.
Thank you. Attack! Now that scene from Sugar Rush Online's playing in my head. The bee pun skit.
Yeah.
Guess what they did? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, guess what they did for the Japanese dub of that scene?
What?
In English, I remember once it was like, let's be friends or something. Guess what they did for the Japanese dub?
What?
The assistant that showed him the, you know, what, like, recommended ideas on how to gain popular views.
Mm-hmm.
The last one, the B puns, instead of B puns, they called it Buzz Chubachi. Buzz Chubachi. Like, Buzz Chubachi, and, like, because Bachi means bee. And it's supposed to be a Buzz Tube. And guess what they did instead of the pun? Guess what they said?
Yeah.
The B character said,
Boom boom haru, buzzy chubu.
it's just straight up hikaking, just without any hesitation. B puns? Nope. Let's give it hikaking.
Boom boom haru, buzzy chubu.
That's amazing.
Bim bim haru, buzzy chubu.
どうもhikakingです。
Clancy Brown for Rourke. He has done roles like that before, where he's played the stern, commanding, older, army guy, but with like a bit of menace to him. I feel like he'd be good for that role, honestly.
You got the cast down.
Yeah. I thought it was,
I mean, I like the cast, what they did for the Japanese dub of the original film as well, but it kind of makes me want to figure out, you know, who would be a good fit for the dub as well.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be a good fit? Like, I mean, I like the one that they did for Milo. It's kind of hard to imagine him in another position, but...
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine maybe Tessho Gen. I would imagine maybe Tessho Genda or Toshiyuki Morikawa in one of the roles.
Yeah.
Toshiyuki Morikawa is basically Sandler Roth.
Mm-hmm.
The voice actor for Sephiroth and pretty much all of the Adam Sandler films.
Alright. Yep, just go back to the quest giver and you're good.
Be our guest, be our guest.
Oh, also, save.
Babu guest, Babu. Babu! おー、優しさのデータを持ってきましたね。優しさのデータを持ってきましたね。合格。これで第2問はクリアです。おめでとうございます。やりますね。では第3問題です。第3問のサバイバルバトルです。連続で5回現れるウイルスをデリートすれば OK です。途中で HP の回復はできませんので注意してください。なお、問題を始める前と終わった時には HP を回復してあげます。では、いきますよ。はい。Don't forget to save and charge up at the gas station. I'm teabagging your castle. Stuck in my head again.
Oh no.
Mario, don't make it even matter.
Oh.
逃げるわけないだろ?
Ooh! The first chip?
Uh-huh.
That would actually
Panel
be very, very useful.
Panel out?
Yes. Because of the nature of these viruses. You'll want to do it right in the front row. Or column. Now. Stay in that row.
Aha! なるほどね。
Yep. Oh man, you're a little slow on that one. It's cool. It's cool. It basically is good for taking a breather when you got constant attacks coming at you like that. Nicely done.
Thank you. Attack! Tatsuki! There's nothing true. Yeah, I'm kidding. そんなギャグやんないよ. To think Yokai Watch 3 would adopt this grid-by-grid system several years later after this game. Well, that was technically when the franchise was trying to do something new for their battle system. It's a good concept.
No.
You know, like, it's a good concept and all, but... it kind of messed up with the tempo of the game, you know?
Yeah. I will say though that's what that combat system reminded me of.
Yeah.
Battle Network. Okay. Now that I think about it, it's kind of similar.
It is, yeah. It kind of screwed. Yeah, it kind of screwed with the whole tone of like its tempo.
I'm gonna be honest, like, kind of like it, but that's just me.
No,
that's just the Battle Network fan in me saying that.
Yeah, I mean, as a Yokai Watch fan, yeah, I can see.
Oh, definitely get those free S's and then use. Oh, no, never mind.
Whoops.
It's cool. Charge shot. So hold down. There you go. Yeah, it'll be a little underwhelming at first, but once you start getting more power-ups, you'll start becoming powerful.
Yep.
From now on, your charge stat will determine how fast your charge-up time is.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, いいね, いいね.
Ooh.
チキラチョウ、俺フランケンちゃん.
Hey. Ooh, you got an up. Oh, that's a tough one. And that's an upgraded cannon virus too.
I just saved you from cannon.
Oh god. Ugh. You see, you cannon just got that. Careful.
Ah!
It's a good thing that was just a test. Ooh. Lucky. Nice.
はい、チャージするのが肝心になっちゃったんでね。
You know, for net battlers, I'm thinking of making a new character sheet. But
Yeah.
the Navi isn't even a Navi, it's just one of those. It's just gonna be a Met.
Well, they'll be one of the more interesting Navis that I've ever met. Also, is tomorrow what I think is going on?
Who's it? Tomorrow? When you wake
tonight
up?
your time.
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes. That it's not going to be my game. It's going to be
His.
Lost Wolves. Yeah.
This will be interesting.
Definitely is.
Teabag in your castle.
Oh god.
Sa, やっちまえやっちまえやっちまえやっちまえ ブーム。これで終わりだ。なんであともうちょっとでシャドウマンでとろめさせたのに。嘘。
You'll get it.
Yeah, I will.さあ来い来い。さあ来い来い。メトル2。よし。さあロールちゃんお願い。ダメか。あ、でも回復ありがたいね。回復してくれてありがとう。相変わらず助かるよ。てかなんでオートメ100になってんだよ。くらえ。もうちょいもうちょい。There we go. これでよし。
Oh, you're getting the patterns.
Sure am.
Nice.
あとは楽勝楽勝。あとは楽勝楽勝。この後始末から回復してくれるのがありがたい。
Let's see what's next. Ooh.
Count on
Okay. Yeah, this one's easy. You just kind of have to keep moving up and down.
まずはロールちゃんお願い。よーし、全身集中して気をつけろ。とまたら気をつけろ。よし、残りあと1体。一気に片付けられるのかな。そりゃできるんだろ。ブラー
Oof.
えハルドボルズ
These ones are tough.
Pac-Man! It's the attack of the Pac! It's attack of the Pac-Man! No!
Yeah, you'll want to kill one of them really quickly.
Oh god, it's the attack of the Pac-Man!
Oh god. Oh. Don't want to get boxed in. Okay.
Oh boy, do yo, Pac-Man!
Yeah, that last one is tough because they'll try to limit the amount of spaces you can move, and then the other virus will just start firing bombs on you.
覚えてやがれ、パックマン
They do look like angry Pac-Man.
覚えてくれよ、パックマン。俺はゴーストでもないのによくもやらかしてくれたな。必ずすかしてるから覚悟しろよ、パックマン。If there was a duck feature, I'd be teabagging the heck out of these panels. What it is? Labidi, 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 labidi day, labidi, labidi day, Katyusha, labidi, labidi, labidi day, labidi, labidi day, Katyusha. Labidi, labidi day, Katyusha. ソードにしようかなと思ったらやりやがるなこのゲーム。いやーちょっと距離が遠すぎて距離が遠いすぎてソードがでも近づけられないよ。こんな程度じゃ。 おー、シャドマンがあるんだけど、ショコウェーブにしよう。ドラー開拓の時間だよ。くそー、また許してた。このクエストなかなかやりやがるな。なかなかやりやるな。助けてシャドーマン。なんつってね、俺たちならできるよ。
Man, where are your Navi summons when you really need them?
Yeah. Summon special chip. Summons the GamingNavi. First thing that comes to mind
Fair.
is real.
Yeah.
Fell right into that one.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 Ferris wheel. もったいねえ。そうかな、メタルの場合はあまりガッツマン使わない方が良さそうな気がするから、こいつだけで勘弁してやろう。と思ったらまた無駄遣いしてしまって。毒を持って毒を制すっていうやつかな、相手の武器。よし、隙あり。隙間を見せてくれたんだな。さあここでとろみを刺し、ロールちゃんの力を借りてお前にとろみを刺してやる。
Oh man, I just did the same thing you were doing. I'm doing the same thing you're doing in my game, and I just got deleted by the one fall of the cannons.
Oh my god.
Yes, I remember this. It's a little difficult for a first timer. Oh Jesus.
いやー、もう3回目の対戦がきつくね。
Yeah, the license exam battles are no joke. They'll put together some really interesting virus combinations.
I'll say.
Also, this is also the start of the game, the part of the game where they'll start throwing upgraded versions of viruses at you, like you saw with the Metar.
Jeez. あ、また無駄遣いしてしまった。やば。まあこんぐらいは足止めでもさせられりゃいいんだから。さあ来い来い。 来い来い来い来い来いフィッシュ
Now you're starting to get it. Awesome.
来い来い来い来い来いフィッシュほらセイバイですセイバイです楽勝楽勝いやーなんだこれか文句言わないってやつかもうちょいもうちょいしゃあ
You go for this whole thing without a single hit?
I just realized, yeah. I just realized I've been going this far without getting any hits.
Nice. Oh! 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 Oh!
大砲が3個これはすごい戦いの参考になれるよね戦い方としての参考になれるよなこの参考なんつってね
Oh! Oh, you know that sword chip you just used?
Yeah.
If you used that in the middle row, you would hit both of them.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
that's a
it's,
sideways slice chip. Got
It's
it.
a wide sword, so that actually counts for a full column. The more you know.
There we go.
Oh my god, you're at the last battle with full health.
Pac-Man! Time to get my revenge! Alright, Pac-Man, time to get my revenge!
Remember, you can only hit them when their mouths are open.
Yep. Waka waka, waka waka, willy waka, willy waka. Willy waka.
Hey! Lily Waka!
Willy waka, willy waka, the amazing Pac-Man fear.
Careful.
Willy waka, willy waka. It's a scary Pac-Man frog.
Oh, you're so close. Slow and steady.
Willy waka. That was funny.
What you could do is try to take out the B tank in the back. There you go. Yes.
Sha! これなら使える。俺のリベンジだからな、パックマン。覚悟しろよ。俺のリベンジだ。よーし、この勝負は俺たちのもんだ。さあ、覚悟してるよ。口を開いた途端。ブザー！やったー！ できたー !4 回連続でもダメージを受けずにクリアしまくってできたんだよな。やば !4 rounds without taking damage.
Oh yeah.
お見事。あなたは全部の問題をクリアしました。6番は B ライセンスをゲットした。B ライセンスの詳しいゴールは私に聞いてください。私はいつでもこのスクエアにいます。あと、これはおまけです。どうぞ。6番は強化プログラムレギュラーアップ1をゲットした。レギュラーメモリの容量が1メガ増えた。やったな、6番。結構時間も経ったみたいだね。そろそろ帰る？ネット君、メールだよ。明日はキャンプだし、今日はたっぷり寝るぞ。お？イシュイン演算。演算。I knew it. 演算。久しぶりだな、光。だが、オフィシャルネットバトラーの俺にお前たちとキャンプに行ってる暇などない。それにそうする筋合いもない。キャンプに行くなら勝手に行くんだな。シェッ
Wow.
生意気なやつだ。相変わらず生意気なやつだ、エンザン。
Well, fine then. We didn't want to invite you anyway.
はあ、よかったよかった。楽しかった。キャンプに行こうぜ。
Oh, before you do anything else, talk to the announcer. Outside. Sorry, the newscast board.
ケロ
Yeah, Ripita. Let's talk to her, and you can actually fight her, Navi.
I actually did fight her previously.
Oh, okay.
証明してる？ニュースは生きてるなんてね。ケロさんにネットバトルに申し込む？気分はリハーサル。ケロチってことはお願いできる？
Oh,
Yeah,
so
actually-
you've already defeated her.
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually entered her area a couple times, so we're good.
Okay. How was your fight against Toadman?
Easy.
It's a little easy. Oh, okay.
Well, not to boast about it, but not too hard.
Yeah, her pattern's Toadman's pattern is relatively simple, but it's just kind of tricky in the fact that Toadman constantly tries to combo you into a bunch of unblockable attacks.
Yeah. 秋葉シティ？いや、秋葉町。秋葉原、なんか秋葉原をベースにしてるもんじゃないのかな。違うんだったら、まあ、面白いな。いやー、いい感じだ。
Before you go to bed, go outside and you can actually jack into the doghouse.
Oh god. 本当だ本当だドッグハウスに連絡して、なんかプラグインしてどうなるのもう小僧時間も知りませんが、私は犬声館防犯装置のプログラムです。今日も悪の手から光系を守っております。何も入ってないじゃん。なんかいる。甘い。
Little bit of a hint for later exploration. In every place that you can jack into that's not connected to the main internet area, there's always at least one or two item data hidden around those squares.
Oh.
So, yep.
That's good to know.
Usually found on the corners. Ooh, that was a good reaction time there.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very difficult to get a sword. Yep, there we go. it's very difficult to get us to delete one of those enemies with a sword. Oh, I think you already have enough.
Yeah, I do have enough full energies.
Yeah. Good to know for later.
Yeah, just let Katsu take care of these guys. All right, what do you say? Net's about ready to go to bed. What do you think? Think about a good time to get some rest for tomorrow's special event?
IRL or in-game?
Both.
Ah, okay.
Because it's...
You know what?
It's nighttime in Japan.
Yeah, that's true.
今日はもう寝ちゃう？今日の出来事はなんかペットにセーブしておこうか？すぐにセーブデータがある場合、なんか上書きはしちゃうけどいい？うん、ネット君おやすみ。そしてネットと6万が眠りについたから。ブルース！
いや。
ん？ブルースだ！この書き込みは。どうしたブルース？エンザ様、ご覧ください。このような書き込みが。ペットにディスプレイしてくれ。はっ。日本の皆様にまず世界のゴスペルのなんかまずそう明日日本の皆様に明日世界のゴスペルの偉大さをご覧に入れます。で、多くの人が犠牲になるでしょう。お楽しみに。犯行予告か。犯行予告か。ふん、クズめがくだらん呼吸をする。ブルース、オフィシャルネットバトル検査でこの書き込みを削除しておけ。稼いでたと思うが、そう、稼いでたと思うが、放っておきと必ず真に受けて騒ぎ出す奴がいる。はっ！ただ、ゴスペル、例のトップシークレットと関連が、考えすぎか。いや。とけ、ネットくんたら、もう、ネットくんは朝だよ。キャンプだよ。遅れちゃうよ。ロックマン朝、キャンプそうだキャンプだロックマンおはようほら、もうみんなと約束してる時間になっちゃったよ。早くマジで急がなきゃ。ネットくん、メールだよ。また寝ぼけちゃって。遅いぞって言うんだよ。ネット遅いぞ。いいか、隊長の命令だ。5分以内とバスまで行こう。5分以内にバスまで来い。食らったら置いてしまうぞ。Well, he's gonna be late again. Gonna be late for the camp that he actually invited. Whoops.
Imagine being late for the own event that you organized.
Yeah. That's humiliating. 恥ずかしいね。それ恥ずかしいんだけど、あとは走れば、急いで自分のできる力で走ればいいんだよね。はい、というわけで、今日のところはここまでにしようかな。ネット君は急いでキャンプで集合しなきゃいけないんだけど、今回のところ、今日のところを今回にしようかな。朝起きてからバイス君との約束が、バイス君とフェニックス君との約束があって、朝早く起きなければならないんだから、今日は、この辺で一旦配信を閉じしたいと思います。最後までご視聴いただき誠にお気にです。もし今回の配信がよろしければ、グッドボタンと登録ボタンをポチッとよろしくお願いいたします。あと、バイスダイナブレード君もね、先ほど言ったように、大学時代からの大親友なんで、ロックマンEXEの大ファン、一番熱心の強い大ファンなので、自分がツイッチの方で自分の生配信も指導してて、かなり仲良くできると思うので、ぜひ、YouTube チャンネルももちろん、ツイッチチャンネルのフォロー、大好評のほどよろしくお願いいたします。さて、これで、 まあ1ヶ月すごく楽しかったんだけど、誕生日過ごしていろんな和風ゲームもロックマンソフトもやってきたんだけど、1の6は残念ながらこれにて終了で、来週になったらまた通常通りの活動続くんだけど、予定としてはゼルダの伝説時のオカリーナとティアキンの生実況をやり続けるべきだなというふうに思ってるので、妖怪ウォッチの10周年とともに、ゼルダを中心としていきたいなというふうに思っておりますので、引き続きのご鑑賞のほどよろしくお願いいたします。そうだな、終わりのメッセージはこれで以上となりますので、早速、バイス君の方に、お別れの挨拶をさせていただきたいと思います。Go for it, Vice!
Oh. Hey, well, as always, thank you for having me on, Ame. I really appreciate it, and I had a lot of fun doing this stream with you. It always brings a smile to my face to see you enjoying this game series, and I hope to continue this with this possibly next week. Until then, thank you everyone who came here, and thank you for having me on, Ame. Until next time, see you around.
Thank you for such wonderful messages, Vice. I also said in Japanese, I also told everyone to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button on both your YouTube channel and your Twitch channel.
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that.
Now, come on, man. You deserve it. Come on. You deserve it. You make great content, so I think you deserve a lot more recognition. So I'm just gonna keep spreading the word around.
That means a lot to me.
I mean it, man. No, I mean the content that you've made, I've seen. It's actually very entertaining.
Oh. Well, we'll have to talk after the stream. But let's send this stream off.
All right. じゃあというわけで改めて最後までご視聴いただいたことは誠にお気におきです。よろしければ自分のチャンネルとバイス君のチャンネル登録もぜひぜひよろしくお願いいたします。さて来月に入ったら一体どんなコンテンツをやっていくのでしょうか。それは月曜日から日曜日までお楽しみにという感じで、はい、ありがとうね。はい、じゃあバイバイ2倍、さよならビバイ、じゃあねー、バブー。なななななな、I'm teabagging your castle.